A bridge is a structure made to cross an obstacle in the terrain, like a river or lake. There are different types of bridges. Depending on the function, there are car traffic bridges, pedestrian bridges made for walking in places where moving by car is inaccessible, train bridges, bridges made to carry pipelines and to carry water called viaducts. Also, if you consider the durability of the bridge, there are three types: fixed, temporary bridges, and movable decks powered by electricity. Depending on the structure, we have the beam bridge, the truss bridge, the arc bridge, the tied arc bridge, the suspension bridge, the cantilever bridge, and the cable-stayed bridge. When building a bridge, engineers have to take into consideration some forces like tension, compression, torsion, shear, and resonance. Torsion is a particular concern for suspension bridges. It happens when high wind causes the suspended roadway to rotate and twist like a rolling wave. Resonance is a force caused by the vibration of the bridge. If it increases drastically, it can damage the bridge when traveling as torsional waves. Shear occurs when two parts of the bridge are forced in opposite ways until they break apart. Aside from said forces, the particular weather of the location has to be in mind when designing the bridge. Every bridge encounters different challenges in regards to the local conditions. Now we're going to talk about a bridge in particular. The bridge General Rafael Urdaneta, commonly known as the Bridge over the Lake, spans over Lake Maracaibo in Zulia, Venezuela. It was designed by the Italian engineer Riccardo Morandi in collaboration with some Venezuelan engineers like Juan Otaola Pavan and Oscar Benedetti. The construction started in 1958 and was finished 4 years later. Maracaibo was distant from the rest of Venezuela. It was easier to travel from Maracaibo to Aruba than to the capital of the country, Caracas. The bridge solved this problem and connected Maracaibo to the rest of the country. The bridge over the lake is a cable-stayed bridge made with reinforced concrete. This particular material was chosen because in Venezuela it is relatively cheap and easier to maintain than other materials. It is 8,678 meters long and has a total of 134 piles. The bridge counts with 4 lanes, 2 for each direction, and supports around 45,000 cars daily. This bridge is one of the largest of its kind and the number 52 in the world. In 1964, the tanker ship Maracaibo ran out of energy and hit some of the bridge piles, causing a rupture in the structure and the death of 7 people that were driving through the bridge at the exact moment. The Creole Petroleum Corporation, owner of the ship, rebuilt the bridge after. Unfortunately, the bridge has not been as well preserved as it should have been. There is evidence of corrosion and overall decay of the bridge structure. The traffic has increased enormously and it has not been controlled. Engineers of the country have asked for the closing of the bridge in order to repair it, fearing the bridge's collapse. Aside from the design and the construction of the bridge, it is very important to maintain the structure in perfect conditions. It is the duty of the engineers and government of the locality to look after the structure for it to prevail in time.